Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Sabah al khair, and welcome to CPSA's Daily Morning Assembly.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم أصبحنا وأصبح الملك لله والحمد لله لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد وهو على كل شيء قدير ربي أسألك خير ما في هذا اليوم وخير ما بعده وأعوذ بك من شر هذا اليوم وشر ما بعده رب أعوذ بك من الكسل وسوء الكبر رب أعوذ بك من عذاب في النار وعذاب في القبر. We have reached the morning, and at this very time unto Allah belongs all authority, and all praises for Allah. None has the right to be worshipped except Allah alone, without partner. To Him belongs all control and praise, and He is over all things powerful. My Lord, I ask you for the good of this day and the good of what follows it, and I take refuge in you from the evil of this day and the evil of what follows it. My Lord, I take refuge in you from laziness and senility. My Lord, I take refuge in you from torment in the fire and punishment in the grave. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. In the name of Allah, with whose name nothing is harmed on earth nor in the heavens, and He is the all-seeing, the all-knowing. رضيت بالله ربا وبالإسلام دينا وبمحمد صلى الله عليه وسلم نبيا. I am pleased with Allah as a Lord, and Islam as a religion, and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as a prophet. اللهم إني أسألك علما نافعا ورزقا طيبا وعملا متقبلا. O Allah, I ask you for beneficial knowledge, goodly provision, and acceptable deeds. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Jazakallah khairan to Amar and all the students that helped us with the recitation and translation this week. So next, I would like to invite Shifa Naim of grade 6 from the Amana House that will be continuing the theme of the week of respect and responsibility.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shifa and I'm from the Yellow Al Amana House. Today I want to talk to you about how respect and responsibility can relate to our situation in the global pandemic. As you all know, because of COVID, we had online school for a year and occasionally we have online classes during outbreaks. During online classes, you should respect your teachers and class fellows. You can do this by paying attention and participating in class. You shouldn't be watching TV or playing video games during class, even though no one would be watching you. After all, you may miss significant topics. You must also be responsible. COVID spreads fast, so you have to have a sense of responsibility that tells you to keep safe from COVID, as well as to keep others safe by keeping a safe distance and wearing a mask. If we are all respectful and responsible towards each other, many of our problems can be minimized.
Jazakallah khairan to Shifa for that. And next I will have Ali Sayed of grade 9 who will be announcing some information regarding the environmental club.
All right, Assalamu alaikum. So as you guys might know, Environmental Club has been paused for the past few years, but now that COVID has ended and we're back, we have it. So we're going to have a series of events planned for this year, and the first thing that we're planning to do this year is Jar Wars. It starts next week on Monday, the 14th, and ends Friday, the 18th, right after school at 3:20. The jars are going to be located in front of both main offices. It's going to be from 6th to 12th grade. For 6th and 7th grade, it's going to be located in the main office in the other building. And then for 8th and above to 12th grade, it's going to be in front of this office in this building. But for the coins are positive. Basically, the general rules, the coins are positive and the bills are negative points, and which means you want to put bills and other grades things and coins in your own jar. The winners will be granted an ice cream party, and all the money collected from these activities will go towards making CPSA more green. For example, adding recycling bins to rooms that still don't have them, and compost bin, and just overall making the environment safer and cleaner. Thank you.
Okay, Jazakallah khairan to Ali as well. So the way this works, just for the people that are not familiar with how we conduct Jar Wars. So like he said, coins are positive points and bills are negative points. So for example, Ali Said is a 9th grader and say I'm a 10th grader and I want my 10th grade class to win. I fill up my jar with coins and then I'll fill up the 9th grade jar with bills. So they get deducted negative points. So it's not about the amount of money you collect, it's the amount of points that you collect. So the more coins, the more points your team receives. So inshallah, everyone gets into the spirit of things and we raise money for this great cause because again, keeping our school, our building green is really important. Lots of announcements. Driver's Ed is starting beginning of March. So any student that's interested in joining Driver's Ed, the forms were emailed. So please fill out the forms, turn them into Ms. Nasreen with payment to the main office. You have to be 15 years of age to enroll. You could turn 15 during the class that we have. So the class will run the entire month of March, from the first week of March until we go into spring break. It's here at CPSA after school. So again, please look at the form and turn in the registration form to Mrs. Seen as soon as possible. The girls' high school basketball team has a regional game tomorrow. So wish you luck on that. Inshallah, you guys are successful. The girls' junior high volleyball team has a game at IFS tomorrow. The speech team has their sectional tomorrow as well. Robotics, you guys have on Sunday, you have practice. And then I know the high school basketball team also, the boys basketball team has practice on Sunday. And for today after school, also there's robotics class. There's the math and physics tutoring by Dr. Mansouri, and then the girls' junior high volleyball team, you guys also have practice today. Making dua that everyone's successful in their games this weekend and in their tournaments. Inshallah, we'll all come back successful with wins. Again, don't forget, when you're representing our school, make sure you're representing our school, yourself, your family. You're representing the Muslim community when you're going out and competing in the school, and we hold you to the highest regards, inshallah. So please make sure you keep that in mind when you go do that. So jazakumullah khairan everyone for joining us. Jum'ah Mubarakah to you all.